Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Today, here we are. Today we're going to look at the Crystal Alley cards, the Evolution Edition. Okay. I absolutely love working with this deck. There's so much with the book. There's just so much that we can work with when working with these cards. So I really want to share something as you work through this deck. Let me just put my glasses on so I can actually see. Okay, so what we want to do is just want to grab a spread. So let's start with, there's lots and lots of spreads in here. So let's just start with the, we'll start with the Insight, which is just one card. And with that one card, we'll then look into Path Working, which is two cards. Okay, so trying to hold this down, so I really need a crystal to hold the book. There we go. So let us do, that bag. Okay, so let's just pull one card for Insight. Insight, pulling just one card around a question or issue. It's not really a layout. And it's not an ideal way to get a structured, clear answer. However, if you're looking for a keyword based glimpse into your question or issue, pulling a single card can provide some information for you. So I call this the Insight card. When pulling an Insight card, it is important to formulate a clear question and focus upon it for a minute before choosing the card itself. Without focusing on a clear question first, it will be more difficult to determine what the card is inferring. Since there are no context-based positional meanings in a one-card draw, your personal clarity in formulating your question is key. So bring your question to mind. It is best if you can write it down to ensure the wording correctly reflects what you want to learn. Spread the cards in a fan in front of you. And I feel like that's a very important insight. Not sure about the other three cards, but anyway, so let's look at the. I'm flipping the cards over. Interesting. So we're just focusing on the Insight now, right? So let us fan the card in front. It's a bit of a small table really. I'm trying to put this book down, which I've fanning. So let's look. I think this one here is sort of speaking loudly. Okay, the first work is all about intention. The Insight is all about intention. So what I need to know about today is all about my intention. What's my intention for what's going on? Okay? So then we look at the Path Working. So Path Working simply means choice making. We walk our spiritual path by co-creating our reality through our choices and the actions we take. The Path Working layout is designed to help you make a decision or choice by giving you a general overview of the relative energies. I'm just putting these to one side for a reason. It's alright. Giving you a general overview of the relative energies of two options. Layout position number 1 is the overall energy surrounding option 1, while the second position relates to option 2. This layout is similar to an Insight layout, and it doesn't give you very deep information, but may be able to give you enough of a sense of energies in each choice to help you make a decision between options. So it's important to have two clear decisions. Okay. These are just samples, just so you can see. So this is the first card here. We're looking at, right? Intention, which is topaz, right? That's the first part. Then we've got Path Working cards, which are 2. 1, which talks about compassion, Light. So the intention talks about either compassion or, what's the other choice? Oh, there it is. And a sense of forgiveness, or a sense of forgiveness. Sort of goes together in a way, but yet they're quite different things. Compassion and forgiveness. Wow. Okay. So now the Trinity is modelled on the three primary levels of being: body, mind and spirit. So card 1 is the body, the physical aspects of the question. Card number 2 is the mind aspect, and 3 is the spirit card. And I'm putting them at the moment on top of the 3 cards that I've put already out. So the spiritual body, the physical aspect first. Okay, the physical aspect is this one here. Physical aspect talks about integration, and it's Aegirine, Aegirine. So that goes on top of the forgiveness one. I'm doing this on purpose. Okay, card number 2 is the mind aspect. Working these together. Okay, self-knowledge with lapis lazuli. Okay, and that's working with the compassion aspect. Okay, now the spirit aspect, which works with the intention. Is transcendence with this diamond. Wow, what an interesting message. Okay, so we look at those cards that we pulled out in regards to those 3 spreads, if you like, in the deck. Right. So the first thing was about intention, right? So an intention with topaz. So the intention is about us moving through new levels of awareness, like we're moving up in our vibration, we're moving up in the way we deal with things. It's all that, what our intention is allows us to actually transcend. It allows us to actually move into a higher sense of awareness within our own journey. So I love that. Okay, next we have compassion. Okay, and compassion gives us a sense of self-knowledge. When we're gentle and kind to others, it gives us a sense of knowledge within ourselves, but also compassion within ourselves gives us the sense of an inner knowledge with our own journey. So that's a very, it's our mental thoughts and ideas and all those, our perceptions can be the way we are compassionate to others or to ourselves. That's quite interesting. Okay, the other card talks about forgiveness, right? So when we integration, so when we integrate who we are as a whole person, we're able to find a way to forgive maybe ourselves and forgive others and whatever's going on. Doesn't mean we forget, and it doesn't mean we maybe stop hurting, but being able to forgive allows us to actually move ahead on our journey so we don't feel so stuck in what's going on. So integrating that within ourselves, it gives us a sense of wholeness within ourselves. So I love the way those cards actually work together. Okay, the 4 cards that actually flew out while I was shuffling was Aventurine with growth. So this is, to me, is talking very much about us with growth within our own journey. So we are growing, we are developing, we are opening our heart to allow us to move through and expand into new levels of awareness. It's our heart chakra. Okay. Next card we had was Earth. So Earth card to me was very much about, this is many aspects of the card, but it's like a sense of rebirth. It's a sense of being birthed into something, something new. It also reminds us to be grounded, to also to connect with nature, to spend time outside. All these things come into play when you think about the word earth. Okay, this is not in the tarot sense. This is just about the element earth. Okay, so this is really about staying grounded, about allowing us to really get our hands in the dirt. Maybe we need to go camping. This is a time for us to spend some time outside and enjoy. Maybe we're moving into a new season and we can enjoy and appreciate the change of season. And that for us is we're going into autumn. Some of you are going into spring. So, as we change our shift of seasons. So that's very much maybe about spending some time outside, being grounded, reminding us to have a birth of something new. Okay. Next card we have is Gujarat with prayer. Prayer can allow us to focus our intention, focus on what we actually want to achieve, focus on maybe being able to send some healing to a friend or a family member, someone who's unwell or somebody who needs a bit of extra TLC. Prayer can help us in so many ways. It can be also about chanting, affirmations, all those things that we use our voice for in regards to self-development is really important here. Okay, next card is will, and that's malachite. Okay, so this is about our determination, our sense of who we are as an individual, our identity. It's very much about our identity and who we are and what we're about and who we are as an individual. Our will, okay, our determination, our focus, all those things come, our intention, all those things come into play here. So there's some things to think about. Malachite. Will. Okay, so let's think of some of the crystals that we use today, and then whatever crystal you felt you resonated with, focus on it. So we've got malachite, okay, one's own will and determination. You might find yourself resonating with 2 or 3 cards. You might find yourself really connecting with others. So prayer with Gujarat. I don't want to give you too much information in this video because they get quite long otherwise. Now this is just earth. So this is just about connecting to Mother Earth. There's no crystals or anything with it. It's just earth element. Maybe you might find you resonate with that. Aventurine and growth. Now we've got Aegirine, Aegirine, and integration. Okay, we got Dioptaz with forgiveness. Okay. Lapis Lazuli with self-knowledge. Oops. How in the computer does this? Oops. Lost the screen. Ooh.
Gold Coast holidays are on sale now.
Dear.
Come and play.
Sorry guys. The video just started on its own. I don't know what happened there. Crazy. Oh, I lost the screen again. Oh dear. Okay, so what was I up to? Self-knowledge. Oh, sorry guys. Lost it. Okay. Self-knowledge with Lapis Lazuli. Okay. Then we got Eudilite, Eudialyte with compassion. And then with diamond we got transcendence. And then in intention we have topaz. Okay, so we actually didn't get any earth crystals, okay? But with the fire crystals we got 3. So working with the fire element. Okay, so fire element, we got 3. With the water element, we also got 3. Okay, wind or air, we got 1. And then the spirit, we got 2. So let me know below which elements connected with, and then I will look at maybe a bit more information in video 2, depending on what crystals you connected to. And I just want to do the earth element. Okay, the earth is example, just so you know what we're looking at. The chakras are earth, heart, and Muladhara, which is the root chakra, okay? And your affirmation is, I embrace physicality as the manifestation of spirit into matter. Okay, I embrace physicality as the manifestation of spirit into matter. It's about embracing the physical aspects of your journey as a spiritual one as well. Just going through and having a look. Okay, malachite was will, right? That's the solar plexus. I align my personal will with divine will. Golden topaz with intention is your sacral and your solar plexus. I intend to manifest in right alignment with all that is. Okay, azurine is all the chakras. I integrate my experiences so that I may find wisdom. Okay, the water element. Aventurine is the heart chakra. I celebrate my growth and release those aspects that no longer serve me. Diaptase is the heart chakra. I release you from playing this role for me, and I release myself from playing this role for you. We are each now free. Okay, Udalite is the heart chakra. I allow myself to perceive suffering and act from compassion. Wind element. Lapis lazuli is self-knowledge. Now this is the third eye and the crown chakra. I now open to divine understanding. Last 2 cards are the storm element. Okay, feel right, all chakras. I surrender my being and life to the higher wisdom and energy of the divine. The diamond is all chakras. I cultivate mastery by challenging myself to transcend difficulty. So go back and choose an affirmation that resonates with you. If you want to know more about the Crystal Alley Cards Evolution Edition, don't forget you can go to www.crystalinstitute.com, and it is by Nyasha Asian, and I know that she's changed her name, and she's changed her name on her channel as well. But it is an absolutely superb book. There's so much more that we could do. So if you wanted me to go through this book, or you want to go through and learn a little bit more, or you're more interested in working with crystals, or you want to know how to use the cards in a healing session, or please leave comments below and let me know what you think and what you would like. And don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and like. Don't forget your thumbs up, which is really important. And don't forget, on my channel you can find the links to Instagram and Twitter that you can message me there, or you can email me. The email will be below. Also too, you can check out my blog, Unseen Alley, if you want a reading, or my blog if you want a private reading. You can also go into Make Playing Cards and see the decks that I've created myself, which were fun. And that's it from Hekate's Crossing. So take care, and blessed be, and may your day be filled with many blessings. Namaste.